Somebody made a post on X and wrote this. This kind of post, as you saw it, it was talking about Trump revokes the security clearance of Obama. Trump revokes the White House security clearance of Barack Obama. And you see people in the comment section, people were all over the place. Some were very happy, some were rejoicing. In fact, many of them didn't seem to even want to verify the news because the source itself looked credible. Just someone who has a Twitter handle and decided he's too in love with the Republicans and he wanted to create a kind of tension in the environment. But I didn't buy that. So I decided to fact check. I decided to look into it to be sure before I could say anything about the matter. And definitely, I did just that. Because the world we are living in today, you can't just take anything you see, any news you see, hook, line, and sinker. You must check it very well. You understand? Because social media streets are very slippery. So, but before I go into my discovery, I want to, for those that are asking, what is a security clearance? What is a security clearance? You understand? What is a security clearance? Particularly a White House security clearance, because it was a White House security clearance that was rumored to have been withdrawn from Obama himself. So a White House security clearance refers to the level of access granted to individuals working in or with the White House, allowing them to handle classified government information. It is a part of the broader U.S. security clearance system managed by agencies like the FBI, CIA, and the Office of Personnel Management, OPM. For those that don't know what the FBI means, the FBI is Federal Bureau of Investigation and the CIA means Central Intelligence Agency. Now, what does it imply to have a security clearance? What does it mean and what does it stand for? You know, you are granted White House information, sensitive information. You have access to sensitive information. White House personnel, including aides, advisors, and staff, require security clearance to access classified national security documents and intelligence briefings. Background investigation, individuals undergo rigorous background checks, including criminal history, financial records, foreign contacts, and potential vulnerabilities to blackmail. Different clearance levels, depending on the role. White House staff may be confidential, may have confidential, secret, or top secret clearance. Some may have sensitive compartmented information, SCI, or special access program, SAP clearance for highly restricted data. Presidential discretion. Unlike other federal employees, the president has the authority to grant or revoke White House clearances without being bound by standard agency procedures. Potential revocation. Security clearances can be revoked due to ethnical concerns, leaks, conflicts, or of interest, or criminal activity. So, that is a brief intro of what a security clearance means. That means there are only few people who are allowed to have security clearance depending on the president's discretion. The president has every power to grant any individual security clearance depending on how he deems it fits. So it is his discretion. It has been a tradition in the US, for the president to grant security clearance to different classes of people, apart from those in the White House. So it's normal for some people to also have their security clearances revoked. You understand? So security clearance is a privilege. That's how you see it. It's a privilege. It's not a right. No American has the right to have it. The president has it because he is the president. The moment he stops being the president, it becomes a privilege. He's the only one that has the right to have security clearance. So, America is a very big country. And right now, Trump is the president. A lot of power play going on. The Democrats and Republicans, everything is politics now. Everything is politics. And sometimes you don't get carried away by it. So you get to social media, you see lots of people commenting different kinds of things for their party, the left and the right. So it's easy to pick sides on who you like. But these are the times that rumors are flying around, and we should be very careful on what we pick on social media concerning Trump, concerning Biden, concerning Kamala Harris, and those people who are involved in the power play in America. So when I saw this tweets, this one on your screen right now, I was shocked. I almost believed it. But funny enough, I always like to still try to fact check. And on fact checking it, I discovered that Trump did not revoke the security clearance of Obama. So that was a fake news. Obama's security clearance is intact. His White House security clearance is intact. It is untouched. But I discovered something. I discovered that Trump has revoked the security clearance, the White House security clearance of Joe Biden. So you see, it turned out that Trump has revoked the security clearance of Joe Biden. So you see, the twist, the twist, it was very, very funny in trying to fact check Obama's news. I stumbled upon one that was carried out just about 24 hours ago by Donald Trump himself on a low key. I don't think he wanted to make it too loud, you know. But you ask yourself, why did Trump do that? Why did he revoke the security clearance of Joe Biden so quickly? And I discovered that same Joe Biden revoked Trump's security clearance when he became president. When Joe Biden became president of the United States of America 4 years ago, he revoked Trump's clearance. But why did Joe Biden revoke Trump's clearance? Why did Joe Biden revoke Trump's clearance? And it's simple. He felt Trump cannot be trusted. Or rather, Trump could not be trusted. Going by the way the election played out, the violence that ensued after, and the whole back and forth bitter politics 2021. So Joe Biden might have felt, I can't trust this guy. I don't want him around me. I don't want him in the White House. I don't want him to know anything going on in the country. I want him out. You know, and Democrats wanted Trump out. They wanted Trump in jail. Why would you give such a man security clearance? A man that you want in jail. Why would you give him security clearance? So that was one reason. The second reason why he revoked Trump's clearance was just politics. Just politics. Power play. Trump is an arch enemy. You know, the bitterness between the left and the right had become very, very strong and tensed with the Trump emergence. So these are the reasons why Joe Biden revoked Trump's clearance. And you ask, 4 years later, Trump is now the president, and he has decided to pay back. Let me tell you something. Trump is not petty. Trump is not petty. But he had his reasons for also revoking Joe Biden's clearance. And one, vendetta. Just leave it like that. Payback. I won't say it's pettiness. I will say it's payback. I would say it's payback. It's just normal. It's just normal. It's just the rules. You do for me, I do for you. You do to me, I do to you. Tit for tat. How about now? You understand? Tit for tat. That was the first reason. Then the second reason was that Joe Biden, you know, he resigned. He withdrew from contesting due to health reasons. And that may have been the same reasons. Lack of capacity. Joe Biden may be unfit. Joe Biden may just be unfit to hold on to sensitive documents or to have access to sensitive information about America. And they felt, the powers that be felt, we have to withdraw this information from Joe Biden. So it was easy for Trump to listen to this school of thought because he himself wanted it. He wanted Joe Biden out because Joe Biden did the same to him. Another reason could be politics. Power play. You know, weaken the opposition. Keep them far from the government house. Keep them far from the White House. so they don't sabotage my government. You know, I'm okay with the Clintons, I'm okay with the Obamas, I'm okay with this and that. The Bidens, no. Let's get one out. So this is just it. So for the fact check, it's wrong that for that news that Obama security clearance was revoked is wrong. And that's why we did this video, to debunk that news. And we have debunked it. Obama White House security clearance is very much intact. Very much intact. In fact, you can see this picture of Obama and Donald Trump during the, funeral of ex-US presidents. I don't think that any love was lost between them that moment they shared. Hardly have I seen Obama and Donald Trump and Biden share kind of like, funny, cool moment like that. So that's just it. So for those of you in your homes right now, be very careful the kind of news you hear, both locally, internationally. We are always here to debunk any news. We are always here to tell you how it is. Tell anybody that is on the spot. We are always here to tell it on the spot, without fear, favor, without discrimination or disrespect. We are always 100% on target. This is Direct on the Spot. I'm your host, Chinedu. Please like, subscribe, share, and always get ready for more strong, tight, sweet videos that keep you going as a #1 show on YouTube and social media. We promise you we give it to you as it's hot. Thank you for watching.